Yo, what's good? What's good, friends and fam? As always, yours truly, Joe Che, back with Opportunity Thursday and the co-host,
Daniel Kahn. What's up, guys?
We are back. We are going to be telling you guys the opportunity for you guys to build your money machine. All right, we're going to be getting into exactly what you need to be doing with social media, what you need to be doing with everything basically, and kind of the different ways that you can do these things and the different opportunities that there are in these spaces to make money and to make a lot of money with social media, with the internet, and with this new age that we're in. So as always, let's get into it. Intro time. All right, guys. So it's not all about money first, all right? I know you guys are probably like, Joe, like, why am I ever going to take advice from you? Because you always just say that it's not about the money. Like, it's not about the money at first. Like, it's all about the focus. And just listen to me. Because if you focus on the money, like, we know it's never going to be a get rich quick. Like, it's never going to be that. Because if it is, it's fake, it's a scam, it's not real, it's going to lead you down a bad path, you're doing something wrong. Doing things authentically and consistently are the only way to actually achieve real success and from within. Because you really, at the end of the day, when you're 75 years old, you want to be happy with yourself. And you want to be happy with how you lived your life and how you made your money and how you got to the places that you got. So obviously doing it the right way is going to be the most important part.
For sure. It also prevents burnout, which is like a huge thing, because it's like if you're constantly chasing after money, you're just gonna hustle, and I don't know about Joe, but like, you know, when you're working those 80-hour weeks at a job, like, how tired are you? And it's like if you're chasing money but you're doing it all on your own time, it's gonna be so much more worse. So it's like, be patient, just put the work in to put the work in. The money will come after.
The money will come after you. Almost like I right now, like I have a job. Luckily, I have a really cool job that I get to work social media, but like it wasn't always like that. Like I hustled for money at the restaurant, I hustled for money at the YMCA, and then there was that time period after the restaurant where I didn't really have much income coming in, but that's because I was investing into myself. Like I was, instead of working those hours to make $12 an hour doing something for somebody else's dream, I was kind of putting like that time into myself, kind of for like that, like, because I know there's completely that question mark $ per hour, like, for my future, and kind of it's up to me to put in the time to create that. And like, we've been doing it with the real estate stuff that we're doing. I've been doing it with the YouTube, and like I know that you've been doing it. You literally have like 3 jobs right now, and like barely work at any of them, but like hustle hours at all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's like weird. It's weird.
It's weird, but like it's just all you're doing is getting money to use it as the tool. Like you're not
Exactly.
invested. Like it's very simple. So just getting into this different things that you can be doing online, and creating your physical money machine. Of course, these are a couple different ideas that you can kind of go for, and you can kind of have like a more business approach to it, a more serious long-term vision to it, or you could have more of like a social approach, a more lighter approach, or like a more financial knowledge-based approach. So the first one that we want to talk about is probably like an IG business, like starting a simple business on Instagram, whether it be like a mentorship program where you're teaching people how to coach other people, or you're teaching people how to become fit, where you're teaching people business or different ideas like that. Or like even drop shipping. That's another like
Drop
way.
shipping is huge.
It's another way of just making money online through Instagram, creating a YouTube or podcast as well, or like streaming games.
Yeah.
All of those are like
Twitch. It's the way for it.
exactly. All of those are like really lucrative ways. Now that like you can take advantage to start making money online and to start gaining influence and building personal brand online.
For sure. And like the nice thing is with like, you know, mentorship or like, you know, streaming, YouTube, all podcasting, everything is like, you really like, you have to assess like after a while, like, okay, like if I put this much time in, this is the reward I'm seeing. So like it's gonna come slowly and everything like that. With drop shipping it's more of like, you have to have more of a financial investment in, but your payoff is really nice. And it's it's not like we said no quick money, but it is like a quicker way. You just have to advertise in a proper sense.
And it's investing in that education. Like you can't drop ship if you don't know how to create Facebook advertisements.
You're gonna lose a lot of money.
But if you've put in the time and you bought a $100 course on how to run Facebook ads and how to create and how to put yourself out there and kind of use copyright and visuals to your advantage, you're going to succeed. You're going to be making more money. You're going to be able to convert more sales. Because there's also nothing worse in dropshipping when you're selling a product with $1.25 margin and you're selling 10 of them per week, like as well, and you're running $10 a day ads or something like that. So it's just really important, like in any of these opportunities or aspects that you want to pursue, whether it be dropshipping, mentorship, streaming on Twitch, creating a YouTube channel, a podcast, it's all going to be about like how much energy and time you put into yourself and to learn the skill at first. It's like you got to learn how to talk, you got to learn how to edit, you got to learn how to create, how to plan, how to do everything, and it'll just show if you're not doing that and if you're not doing the steps. And over time, of course, you're going to learn and you're going to create more and learn. But there's just like it's just definitely worth that initial investment of your time.
Yeah, it's like you can't get it twisted though, because it's like you can't think of this as just like, oh, this is just me running it has a lot to do. It's like not, oh, this is business. It also has to do with like how you are as a person. Like if you have the personality to, you know, start a mentorship, then do it. Coaching programs, those are really huge, because it's like if you want to motivate people, get people motivated. But not everyone's like that. Some people are more with the streaming wave, where they just, you know, like to keep it more casual and just like, you know, talk about whatever comes to mind.
Exactly. And you might not even be social at all. You might not want to put your voice or your face or anything else out there. So there's a plethora of financial ways to also start creating a money machine as well. Of course, the long-term one, investing, you're not going to be get paid instantly. You're not going to get paid in a year from now. You're going to be building wealth for the rest of your life with investing.
For sure.
But like a couple other opportunities are like trading, cryptocurrencies. I've been trading cryptocurrencies for like 6 months now. And it's going well. I can't complain. I love cryptocurrency, and I've been just educating and learning because I know that this is something that I'm going to be building for a long time. So of course I'm putting money in and making some money, but I'm not putting in $1,000 and praying for 100,000 in a week. Of course I was doing that at first. But it doesn't work like that.
Being optimistic. Yeah, no, it's definitely like you gotta just stomach it and get rich on paper for a while before you know, start to see like, unless you know, want to invest in companies, which like we always recommend, companies that pay dividends, really good companies to invest in, because as you
Bank
grow,
of America, like
McDonald's, AT&T, all these types of companies like on the stock market.
The Home Depot, like
yeah,
it's just all
random companies, bro.
Yeah, that'll just pay great dividends. And so it's what we do here is we provide you guys with the opportunity. We give you guys the knowledge, we give you guys some ideas, we give you guys some thought-provoking content to take and to run with. So it's what are your passions, okay? Is it in Instagram, and is it in creating, and is it in putting your voice out there? Because just do it and just continue to do it over the next couple of years. Like, don't start a podcast and then stop doing it 2 weeks. I mean, like, not, of course, if it's not working out, it's fine. But like, don't like find your passion and continue to push. Like, and even when you don't find success.
Yeah, no, it's exactly. It's like you're gonna have a lot of frustrating times and stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, you have to look at it as this is my opportunity to change my life in the long term, and like that's what this entire like Opportunity Thursday is about: long term like change.
Exactly. And so some of the things that we recommend for taking, of course, we'll run over the things again. So, of course, you could start a drop shipping business. You could start a mentorship or a coaching program. Of course, you could start a mentorship or coaching program in any niche: fitness, cryptocurrency, trading, makeup and beauty.
Whatever you're passionate about, high key.
Literally whatever you're passionate about, teach people about it, because you definitely know more about it than other people do because you're passionate about it.
And that's what makes it so authentic.
Exactly. People will pay you. You would be surprised. I know one of my homies that I do Earth with is he loves playing FIFA and has a Fiverr ad up for $20 an hour to teach FIFA lessons.
That's crazy.
And he gets paid every week. He hops on with this one dude for for an hour, and he gets $20 a week, like just to play FIFA with this dude and to teach him tricks. And it's inspiring. Like, of course, he's not making $1 million a year.
Yeah, but it's a starting point, right?
It's a starting point. It's you can take your passion and you can turn it into anything. Like he's like, shout out to Lucas Klein. Like, literally, like he won't even get, like, literally shout out to Lucas Klein for doing that, because you can take anything and you can turn it into money, and as long as, like, you look at it from a certain perspective.
For sure.
And so, of course, consistency is always going to be key. If you're investing in trading, you're going to lose money. Okay, I've lost money, but I've made money back. I've lost money again, and I'm trying to make money back. And then I've hypothetically lost money again, and then I'm going to make it back again, because I'm just never going to quit. Like, I'm just actually just going to keep working and pushing myself to learn more and to understand this space better, so I can actually put myself in a better position to win in the future. And all of these losses will only add up to a bigger win.
For sure. It's it's a lot of, like, just like, you'll have big losses, you'll have small losses, but it's like, in the end, your win's just going to be that much greater,
Especially if you work for it. And the last thing that I want to leave you guys with is just find a mentor. Like, if you guys are confused, if you guys don't know what to do, find a mentor. And of course, a mentor isn't supposed to give you the path. They aren't supposed to give you the golden key.
They're not supposed to hold your hand.
They're not supposed to hold your hand to do it. The mentor is there for guidance, for you to kind of lean on, and kind of ask certain questions. But, like, in the end of the day, you have to do it. The mentor is going to give you that approval and that validation that you need to put yourself on that next level. But, look, you need to put yourself on that next level, of course. And no mentor is going to walk you through at life or anything like that. So if you've bought a mentor in the past and you haven't gotten the value out of it, of course, there might be a really shitty mentor. But it's also, like, were you taking the initiative? Like, did you want it? Like, did you invest in yourself in this aspect and it fall through because you didn't put enough into it?
The purpose of a mentor is not, hey, how do I do this? It's, hey, I did this doesn't work. Do you maybe have a better way, or how can I tweak what I'm currently doing? That's the point of a mentor.
And the good mentor will respond with a question. They'll literally make you figure it out, because you are only going to take you to the next level. If you ride your mentor coattails into the wind, like, the only thing that you'll ever be is in their shadow and under them. But, like, that's why you need to take control of your life and just put yourself in the situation where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, it's about you and what you want, and kind of it's selfish to a point, but, like, you also need to be doing it for others. But that's where the social aspect comes into it.
For sure.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening. We gave you some knowledge. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, give us some love in the comments below. Let us know what we can do better. Let us know what we can do worse. Let us know what we did too good on. I don't even know, but we'll be back here next Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Social Entrepreneurship Friday, where we will be interviewing a really dope person. I never give any hints, but dope person incoming. So, peace out, guys.
Peace, guys.